Yeah, so when we're looking at creating an income plan for anyone who's hoping to retire, of course, as I just mentioned, the first thing we need to know is how much income are you going to need. That's kind of an important part of it, right? Part of the puzzle. And then the second thing is we want to look at what type of income sources do you have. Just about everyone has Social Security, so we want to figure out a game plan for that. And of course, I know you and I have done entire shows on, trying to make the most out of your Social Security. What other sources do you have? Do you have a pension? 10 years ago that was very common. Now it's not very common anymore. For most people, if you're planning on living on anything other than Social Security, you are building some type of nest egg. So then the question is, how are you going to generate income off of that in retirement? We can do an entire show on that as well, but I'd say my kind of real fast talking point on that is the main thing we want to make sure you're doing is you're not drawing systematically off of a risky investment. So if you have money in the stock market, it's going up 20% a year, then it's really easy just to peel some of those gains off every year. But look what's happened this year. The markets are way down, and you can't be counting on that, because if you're selling off and when it's down, that means you bought high and you're selling low. It's the exact opposite of what we want. So there are all kinds of other tools out there that you can use to generate income in retirement, and they all have their own pros, they all have their own cons, and everyone's situation is different. So we don't have time to go into all of those particulars today, but there are solutions. That's the most important thing we want you to know. And you don't have to be subject to the whims of the stock market as far as how much you can actually spend in retirement. You can have peace of mind to know you can put in your notice, you can retire, and then you can collect essentially a paycheck throughout retirement that you don't have to worry about. If you're not sure if you have that type of plan together, or if you don't have a retirement income plan, I would urge you to give us a call now at 803-9-RETIRE. We can provide you with a retirement income analysis at absolutely no cost and no obligation. Getting started is easy, so just call us 803-9-RETIRE.